I'm a Southerner, so of course I had to grab some fried okra. And with the name having catfish in it, I of course had to grab some catfish to get started here. This is the ABR Roadshow. I'm Danyel DeTomo, and today we are in Pleasant Plains, Arkansas at Tadpole's Catfish Barn. Now, when you think about this restaurant, you think of their all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, which we get to try today. I am so ready for it, y'all. Let's head inside and meet the owner and learn more. I hope y'all are hungry. I know I am. We got quite the spread here on this buffet right now. Linda is the owner. She is joining me, and you're gonna tell me all about this buffet. First thing I need to know though, Linda, how do you get all of this ready? There is a lot happening here.
There is a lot. We start early in the morning. We don't open till 3:30 in the afternoon, but we start early in the morning preparing all this. So that we can get it out at 3:30 to feed people.
Obviously, y'all see, I already got my plate in my hand, like I was ready. Okay, let's get started. We got some, so this section right here, tell me what we're looking at, what is offered in this section right here.
So we've got our fried catfish. We've got crawfish. Crawfish is just a Thursday item. That's a Thursday night only item. A baked fish for the health conscious and a wild rice and fried okra.
Ooh, okay.
Every Southerner needs some fried okra.
And I'm a Southerner, so of course I had to grab some fried okra. And with the name having catfish in it, I of course had to grab some catfish to get started here. Crispy, great breading.
Yes, we make all of our breading too. It's
Catfish is in the name for a reason. Oh, okay. So you make your own breading season. Yeah, because I love the seasoning. Okay, let's head on down this way. And it's a seafood buffet, so we're seeing some popular seafood items. Tell me what we're seeing right here.
So we have our peel and eat shrimp. Of course, we have our pinto beans and baked beans. Those are all house-made too, nothing out of a can. Stuffed crab, our chicken strips. Those are hand battered and breaded in here. They're really popular.
Even if you're not a big seafood person, you still have options here.
There are options.
For people, but
yes.
Listen, I love a good chicken tender, so here we go. Everything's just crispy when you take that bite into it. The ham breading. This buffet is all you can eat. So I'm glad I'm hungry because we got much more food to try, Linda.
I hope you are hungry.
I am, and let's do it. Now, we are not done with food. I know y'all just saw that buffet and there was a lot happening there, but there's more food to try. So there's actually 3 items, Linda, that are not on the buffet that you can kind of order as extra.
That's correct.
Take me through those because we actually have it on this table. So if you want to start with the frog legs here?
Okay, so we have frog legs here.
All right.
They're a specialty of ours. People love them.
Okay, how do you
eat a frog leg? Just like a chicken leg, basically.
So just like a wing, like a chicken wing type deal? Okay, do people dip it in anything or just normally eat it like this?
Normally eat it just like that. No, you can dip if you want.
I really like the breading on it. I mean, what do people need to know about frog legs? Because for me, it's like, I think this is the second time I've had it.
What's the saying? It tastes like chicken, kind of?
It does.
Kind of does.
It honestly does taste like chicken, but I didn't want to say that and be wrong, so I'm glad you said it for me.
It is. It tastes like chicken.
Okay. What is, I guess, this one right here?
This is our gator.
Oh, gator.
And with our special sauce, the roasted red pepper and garlic sauce.
Gator, another one. Only tried one time. It's been a few years. I can't remember what the taste was. So when people are like, oh my God, what is gator gonna taste like? What do you tell
I feel like it has the texture of kind of like a pork chop.
Okay, the sauce is really, really yummy.
The sauce is
good.
good.
The breading, once again, the breading I feel like makes all these for sure.
Yes, we hand bread all of these things.
I'm trying to think of, I don't know the best way to describe alligator, but like it's so interesting and it's so good, but it's so hard to describe to y'all. It's just like, just try it and then you'll be like.
Exactly.
You wouldn't, the thing is that like you would try this and be like, that's good. You would never know it was alligator.
Right.
And that's probably like, you would eat it and be like, oh my God, what's on your plate? I'm eating alligator right now? Like, I feel like that's kind of how it is for people.
I think so too, yes.
And crab legs, of course I've had these.
Gotta love some crab legs.
I already know. So crab legs, as far as how are you offering when people order them as extra?
We sell them by the cluster.
Okay. So we got how many clusters in this bucket?
There's 2 clusters in this bucket.
2, y'all look at these. Oh, let me pull these out. We got some crab legs today. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, of course the butter's down in there as well. You gotta have the butter with it.
Gotta have the butter.
We're gonna do one that looks a little easier.
Easier to get to,
Okay,
yes.
Yeah. When you order crab legs, you gotta be patient,
Right.
but it's well worth it.
It is.
I think I did pretty good.
Oh, you did good.
I did pretty good. That is nice looking crab right there. Crab meat is just so good. And that butter, you got a lot to offer in here.
We have a lot.
There's a very big space. It's so nice. So tell me how this all started for you.
This place came available about 15 years ago. My husband at the time, it was his dream to have his own restaurant. He's been in fast food business all of his life. And so we partnered with some friends of ours. His nickname was Tadpole. And we just stepped out and did it because this was, like I said, a dream of my husband's. It's been a blessing. It really has. And I just love it. I love serving people. I love making them happy. And so it's been a good thing.
And now you're kind of carrying on his legacy, would you say?
Yes.
By continuing to do it.
I like to look at it that way anyways.
Well, did he teach you a lot? Like,
He
of what to
did.
do?
He did train me well.
So what is it about this restaurant that, that people just really say? Of course, I feel like the buffet, of course, but just like people keep coming back for, I guess I'll say.
Yeah, the buffet is the big draw. We're like family here too. We have some of the same customers that come every week. Some of the customers are good friends, you know. We have people come from all over. I don't know what the draw is, but the atmosphere, people say the atmosphere, our waitresses, our waiting staff is just wonderful. We just like to make people happy when they eat and do our best.
And when it comes to all the food you serve, because you got it all as far as the salad bar to get you started. I even saw some soup. It goes as far as to that whole dessert area. When it comes to all this food, has this been something that has just, since you took over, it's been a continuous thing, or have you changed things up a little bit, experimented with different things?
No, we haven't veered far from the main menu. We do try changing things occasionally or improving things. Haven't veered far from it though, because there's just so many things that their customers are like, you changed this? What are you? What are you doing?
They want what they.
No, we liked it the way it was. So a little bit, but not a lot.
It's really mainly seafood, right?
Right.
Is there a reason for that? That was like, we're going to do a mainly seafood buffet.
That's just a big draw in the South. I mean,
okay, yeah.
That is a big thing, and you can get buffets in other places. A seafood buffet is a little more special.
Well, I'm ready to try the dessert because you have quite the dessert area as well. I mean, that could be a full meal in itself, getting all your dessert. So we got some bread pudding here.
Bread pudding, that's our homemade bread pudding.
Homemade bread pudding. They also have a ice cream machine. So actually, I'm gonna direct someone right here to grab me some of that ice cream to get it on there fresh, because I have to try it with the ice cream. I love that y'all have ice cream as well. I mean, it's just everything.
No dessert's complete without ice cream.
Heck no. Oh, thank you so much. Right, give it a little thumbs up. Yeah, I'm about to dig into this. Y'all, this bread pudding, fluffy and nice. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm saving room to like try everything today. We'll see, I'm definitely gonna be rolling out of here, I'll tell you that. Well, Linda, thank you for everything today, because they really do have everything. We have had a great time.
Thank you, I have too.
That food we got to try today, y'all, I am stuffed, I'm ready for a nap. It was delicious. That seafood buffet is where it's at, and Tadpole's Catfish Barn right here in Pleasant Plains, Arkansas is one of America's best restaurants. For the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel Detomo. I'll see y'all next time.